And good evening, my lovely Lost Tales, and welcome back to the Blue Rose Respite for my fantastical Friday stream. I hope you're all doing well this week. It is almost the weekend, and thank you so much for joining me this evening, because we are playing South of Midnight. I have been dying to play this game, like, since the moment I first saw the trailer, and I saw that it was Southern Gothic, just dripping with atmosphere and amazing visuals and stop motion style, like, just slamming my credit card down, like, please sign me up. But hello, my lovelies, how are you all doing? I hope you've all had a wonderful week. Thank you so much again for the warm welcome back on Monday when we were playing MonsterCon. That was such a great night, and it just means a lot that you guys are so excited for me whenever I come back from vacations or time when I take a hiatus or any kind of break. So thank you so much for joining me this evening. And we had a poll going. How are we doing, fellow Lost Tales? You're feeling found. That is a wonderful way to put it. I'm so glad that you feel so seen and welcomed into my archive of lovely Lost Tales, that you're part of my community. Thank you so very much for being here. Celtic Wolfsbane, hello. Once again, welcome back, and my god, it's so great to see you again. I hope 2025 has been kind to you. One of the most talented and genuine voice actresses, deserving of so much credit and recognition. I want to pop in and say hello, alongside sending some support and wishing you the best. Have a wonderful stream. You are too kind, Celtic Wolfsbane. Thank you so much for the incredibly kind words. Thank you. I've been looking forward to this game since it was announced. Absolutely, same here. And a part of me was a little bit worried, because when I was looking at the gameplay for, the trailer for what the gameplay was like, I was a little bit worried, is this going to be really combat focused? Like, is it going to be kind of Dark Souls style combat? Because that's the reason I haven't been able to play cool games like Lies of P, which looks so cool, I want to play it, but because the combat is Dark Souls style, I can't get into it because I can't do super frustrating and difficult combat. But I did see in the options for the game, you can switch it on, so you can just skip through the combat, or just option into skip through boss fights and just focus on the story if that's what you want to do. So as far as I'm aware, it's normal levels of difficulty for the combat. But I'm just very appreciative in terms of accessibility that is an available option, and it's very much appreciated. I've been doing really good, had a pretty busy week with work and whatnot, but I'm super excited to see you play South of Midnight tonight. I'm so excited, it's going to be so good. This stream of tomorrow's ASMR tale is me celebrating the fact that I have finished my BTEC Performing Arts course. That's awesome, congratulations, Karakomi. And yes, I have released the announcement that my next ASMR tale coming out tomorrow night is the next chapter of Shadows and Stardust, and I am very excited about it. I will say, I was going to put it in the description of that video, but I think you can probably tell if you've been keeping up with the story, chapter to chapter, that it's reaching the climax of the story soon. I'll be honest, there's probably only a couple more chapters left before that story reaches its narrative conclusion. I'm saying this now because there's many people who are very invested in that story, so I didn't want to pull the rug from under you when it's down, okay, the next chapter is going to be the last one. Just a heads up, you could probably tell with things escalating in the story that we're going to be getting towards the end of that one. And as much as I've loved writing that story, and it's been hugely cathartic in a lot of ways, I am quite looking forward to eventually being able to close the book on Shadows and Stardust and putting it on the shelf alongside all my other amazing previous stories. I think South of Midnight's more Alice Madness Returns inspired in terms of combat, not as intensive as Dark Souls. That's what also came to mind as well when I was looking up online, okay, this game looks really cool, but what's the actual gameplay like? And that was kind of striking me a bit. It was wonderful elements of Southern Gothic, Deep South whimsical, and Americana, and the style did, in terms of gameplay, did look more Alice Madness Returns, which I love Alice Madness Returns. Oh yeah, 100%. I can't wait to see what you make next. Oh, thank you so much, my lovelies. I do really, really appreciate it, because I'll be perfectly honest, I'm very, very lucky in that I have such a wonderful community that is so genuinely excited to see what I do next. And of course, I'll get comments of, oh, why don't you continue this story? Or why don't you continue this story? But I don't want to just senselessly add more chapters or more one-shots to a story if I genuinely don't feel any inspiration to write them. And the fact that you guys are so supportive of being open and being like, okay, so the story's coming to a close, that's fine, I love the adventure, I can't wait to see what you do next. As a storyteller, you have no idea how important it is to hear that, so thank you for that. Sam, I'm going to sit delusionally and just believe they live happily ever after, no matter what. And that is what I also appreciate, because some people don't 100% like the endings I give my stories. So you are more than welcome to, like, come up with your own endings, write your own fan fiction with proper credit, of course, and all that. So thank you so much, my lovelies. I can't wait to see what you guys think of the next ASMR tale. That is coming out on Saturday, so thank you so much. I've been getting ready to delete those comments. They've been getting annoying. Honestly, Sam, don't worry about it. Everyone is allowed to have their opinion. So long as they're not, like, badgering me or constantly spamming all the contents of my videos, or even jumping into stream and asking me when I'm streaming, like, hey, when are you going to continue this story? Or, hey, this story sucked, write the ending better. No, like, time out for you, buddy. Your writing is so inspirational and you always come up with something mind-blowing. Thank you, that really means a lot. I've been hard at work on my super secret project and I cannot wait to tell you guys about it, but I can't yet, and I'm sorry for that, but it's coming along really nicely and I can't wait to tell you when the time is right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You always deliver such amazing stories and performances. Always a joy to see what you've been working on. Why, thank you, King Deadlock. That's very sweet. Thank you. Oh, my lovelies. Thank you so much. Okay, so are you guys ready to play South of Midnight? Because I am so intrigued by this story. And honestly, I want to just go in. I've gone into this game almost completely blind. I don't have any idea of, like, characters, plot, story, other than I will just give a heads up, because this game is set in a fantastical depiction of the American Deep South, and it is focused on a lot of themes of black culture in the South. It does deal with a lot of, or touch on some heavy subject matter that has to do with the treatment of the black community in the South in particular. So just a heads up in case any of those topics are particularly sensitive to you. But I do ask, let's go into this with a wonderful open mind, because I am just thrilled to experience a game like this and get to see a story that I've never experienced before and learn about a culture and an aspect of spiritualism that is completely unfamiliar to me, and I'm just so excited to experience this game. And yes, absolutely, please in chat, no spoilers. No spoilers, please and thank you. Alrighty, so let us jump over to the main screen because I am very excited. This game looks so good! Okay, so already dripping with atmosphere, hell yes. Okay, let's get going. Okay, difficulty level can be changed at any time. Thank you, much appreciated. Let's go with Weaver, balanced experience, and then if I suck at combat, then I'll drop it down to easy mode. Oh, the art style is so good. Okay. Okay.
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the grand tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together. They say the grand tapestry is torn by folk souls. And these damaged threads give rise to them evil spirits called haints. But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hand, this weaver can banish haints and reweave the tapestry's thread, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new.
Also, I'm so ready for the soundtrack. The soundtrack is gonna be so fucking good.
Banished long ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
Chapter 1, Night of the
Tale
Flood.
begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County, in a speck of a town called Prospero, where the last weaver was last seen.
Wonderful choice for the name of the town. Get to it in a second.
That evening, Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South. Meanwhile, our Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
Alrighty.
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys. Wish we had another meet.
She's so cool already. I love her look.
Mellow, too. We was fast as hell. Mine should be back by now. Probably got sucked into work again. Typical. I shouldn't be doing all this packing by myself. But here I am.
Okay, right to move camera. Okay, Y is interact, okay. Interact with various objects to progress through the game and discover its mysteries and folklore. I am going to be interacting with everything because I'm just fascinated by this. Display current objective, collection menu, and lore menu. Interesting.
Alright, what's coming with me?
Okay, does it come up with specific interact buttons or do I just button mash everything I see? Okay.
And there goes the flash.
Okay, so it is highlighted.
Like clockwork.
100% run. Don't get me started. I will. In my downtime, I will probably try 100%.
I know he's weird looking.
No.
I can't help but love him.
He's a little goober. I love him.
Storm's never been this bad before. That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard. Wish she still had that kind of time for me.
Oops. Come on. There we go.
Things got tense with Mama last time I visited you at the mausoleum, Dad.
Oh.
She'll never explain why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood. I gotta stop reminiscing and start packing, for real.
Also, so the name of the town is Prospero, which I find a really wonderful choice of the name because if you're familiar with Shakespeare...
Reminiscing and start packing, for real.
Hey, sorry, Hazel. If you're familiar with Shakespeare and the Tempest in particular, the name of the central character, the great Prospero, is the one who gets shipwrecked.
It is really picking up out there. You ready to go?
I was over here all alone.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little track star. Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go. Did you pack everything?
Mama, I'm grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries. You had the blankets?
Yes, because I have my...
Hurricane checklist. Is that a smiley face?
No.
Hey, Hazel, think fast.
Oh, come on, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
You know how expensive those things are. You best find somewhere to pack them.
And pack them light. Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said, and pack them light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack your bags, then pack them light.
They're so cute. I hope nothing bad happens. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Nope, nope, nope.
You think this place will still be here? After?
I called Hurricane Lulu and she said we good.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this time?
That's not for you to worry about. And now we got 4 minutes. Did you just suck your teeth in there?
Wouldn't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just... You left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
What if we called up Bunny and go over there? You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows?
Now,
That would probably be good.
bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else, like we always do.
Whatever.
And don't roll your eyes at me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why
Sorry,
we
that's such a
can't go
mom
over
thing to
there.
say.
Bunny still can, even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please. Just please go over to Bo's and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They may need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Damn it! Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around thinking you know everything. Hazel! Everything I do for you.
Whatever.
I hope my mom's gonna be okay.
To her. Whatever. Let me go check on Bo.
Okay, everything's fine. I'm just walking out into the middle of a hurricane. This is fine. I'm still gonna take my time and look around thoroughly for anything cool to look at.
Bo and those damn dogs are always up to something.
Okay, so I'm assuming the ones with the lights on are people we need to check on?
Hey, Miss Pearl! Are you there? I guess I'll go check on Bo first then. Dashed my thumb so hard I nearly lost my thumbnail building that old shed for Miss Pearl. I hope it's still standing after tonight.
So glad I don't live in a hurricane area. Same here. The worst we get in the UK is really, really bad raining and snow. But even that, it pales in comparison to what you get in the deep south. Oh, that sounds promising.
Oh, Hazel! Oh, come on in and grab some punch. It is fucked up out here.
But I came here to check on you, but it looks like you riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party.
Is that a big mouth bass arm sleeve? Hell yeah, I respect it.
And if things go south, I got my boat. You sure you don't want some punch?
I gotta go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentlemen. Yes, you are.
Okay.
Miss Pearl's taking this serious.
Okay, what have I got for lore? Okay, so character descriptions. Former collegiate football player and professional aspirations before a career-ending injury. Bo is a big guy with a heart of gold. Bo is a big guy with a heart of gold. He checks in on Mrs. Pearl and Lacey and views Hazel as like a little sister. Only thing he loves more than fishing is his dogs. Aww. Lacey, Hazel's mother. Lacey is a social worker in Prospero. She struggles with the trauma she sees on the job. She can't save everyone. She's frustrated with the system and the way it takes time away from Hazel, her little bug, who she loves deeply. Trey, Hazel's father and Lacey's husband. Trey Flood fell in love with Lacey during college. He and Lacey were happily married and had Hazel. Trey died unexpectedly when Hazel was 4. He's buried in a mausoleum near the Flood mansion. Hazel lived in Prospero all her life with her mother Lacey. She just graduated high school and is headed off to college in fall. Very cool. Okay, we yet to uncover anything interesting about the cosmology or otherworldly aspects quite yet. Also, yes, I think it was Sam who commented, like, it was such a... one of the most realistic mother-daughter conversations you've ever seen. Absolutely, absolutely. Wouldn't surprise me if maybe the voice actors were in the same session when they were recording. It just felt like the chemistry between them was really nice and natural.
What you doing
Oh.
on my porch in all of this weather, baby?
I'm just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing this longer than you've been alive. Why don't you come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power goes out.
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
I haven't tried gizzards before, but I imagine it's delicious.
In your bonnet, I can tell.
Just frustrated with Mama. She stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
Lacey does enjoy her work. She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
She's got a good heart. Just wants everyone to be okay all the time, you know?
Yeah, I know. You need some help in there?
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done. What else is on your mind?
What you know about Bunny?
Why you barking up that tree for?
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh, Jesus.
No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Come on, honey, you're a track star. You got this. Okay, 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 okay. No, 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 Mom, it's okay. I might not be strong enough to move a house, but damn it, I will find a way. She's got some brass balls on her, though. No!
Holy shit. What just happened? How did I get back to the shore?
Hazards such as toxic water and brambles can cause damage. Damage taken is indicated on the life bar. Okay. Okay, good. There is a bit of a clambering thing if you get right up close to the ledge. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, squeezing as well. Okay.
Shit! It took out the bridge!
Come on.
Mama, I'm coming. I'm gonna make it.
Come on. No.
God damn it, I can't.
No.
I'm always fast enough. What is it? Bunny. She's gotta help me.
Press A or A to hang and use L to move along the ledge. Yep. Okay. Standard kind of climbing mechanics.
Gotta get across.
Okay.
Bunny's house is uphill.
Come on.
She's always fine during storms. If I can get to her place, she can get help from Mama.
Oh my god. Oh, that's cool. Creepy and cool.
What was that? I must be seeing things.
Come on.
Okay, can't give up now.
Okay, yep, the hurricane is officially here. Shit, 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 shit.
We need help! Can anybody hear me?
Ah. It's alright, Hazel. I'm gonna do my best to help you. Jesus. Okay. Okay, there we go. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, my wits and my nerves are gonna be fried at the end of each stream of this game because I'm just so paranoid. I'm checking everywhere for obstacles.
Hey, Dad. Headed to your old place. Got no other options. I'm so scared for Mama. Dad, if you're up there, keep her safe.
Oh. Okay, we're almost there.
Gotta go around.
Okay, we're at the mansion. Okay, okay. Oh, and it's a beautiful space.
What is all that?
Oh.
Hope they'll help me.
Beautiful building. Oh boy.
I know y'all in there. Excuse me. You can't just show up unannounced.
I have to talk to Bunny.
Well, she is rested. You're gonna have to come back to Parke. It can't wait.
Beautiful house.
What is all this racket?
Hey, Grandma?
Is that Hazel? You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were rested, but
She just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
The trailer got swept downstream with Mama in it, and I
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
tried to catch her, but I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here, and I came for help.
And we will. In the morning.
But you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
You're acting like you don't even care.
Mind your tone, please.
You don't understand. It ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things. These strands in the air. I'm scared.
Strands.
Yeah. Yeah. There's something big out there.
Sorry, I'm just watching in silent fascination of the animation. It's so good.
Clearly my granddaughter is not in
The
her right
character
mind
design
right
is
now.
so good.
Her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
So if you catch me in moments where I'm just like silent during these cutscenes, it's because I'm just watching it in fascination of how beautiful this is.
Come sit down for a minute. I'll take care of this.
Where am I? A dream. What a strange dream. These strands, I've seen them before.
Press R to activate the guiding strand. Use it any time to reveal the path to the next objective. Useful.
They're saying my name? They're saying my name.
Excuse me, sir?
What are you doing here? Huh. How interesting.
Who are you? What are you doing in my dream?
Interesting.
Hazel?
I'm right here! Ma! Can you see me?
Oh, and this space is so cool and unearthly.
Oh God, my baby! My baby boy! No! You're not gonna make it! Ah!
Ma! I'm right here! I'm okay! Ma, wake up!
No. No. Oh, we're getting her mom back. We're 100% getting her mom back.
Mama? Oh no. Grandma? Bunny! Lily! We gotta find Mama! Hey, open the door!
Nope.
It's my only option, I guess. The strands are still here. Maybe it wasn't a dream.
I love that it's just like, yeah, door's locked. I'm gonna go with the owl. Ooh. Lily, dear, let this be the last time I remind you that I like my tea with 2 sugars, not 1, not 3, 2. How many years have you been in my employ?
God, she's always been so passive aggressive. The strands, that stuff, that thing last night. What's happening?
Do I get to snoop around the mansion? Tell me I get to snoop around the mansion.
I can't believe Bunny. I'm sorry, Grandma locked me in there.
Okay,
All right, how do I get out of here?
it's time for searching. September 7th, 1989. When I hold the hooks, I can see hints of strands and stigma flittering at the edge of my vision, but I can neither unravel them nor can I make them tangible. It's infuriating. March 11th, 2003. I've exhausted all framework and possibilities. No methodology has brought me close to controlling the strands, and the hooks refuse to sing to me. The light of my life has still gone dark. Maybe there's another way.
Unraveling stigma. What the hell does that mean? Can Bunny see strands too?
Interesting if she can. Oops. June 7th, 1982. We are not replaceable as people. They say life is a light that once diminished is forever blinked out, but I don't think it has to be that way. There's a magic in this world, tall tales with hints of truth. I will find it. Then maybe I can forgive him. I want to forgive him.
Huh? I wonder what happened. Feels sad.
There we go.
I wish you were here, Dad.
Anything else around here? I'm gonna get really nosy and want to look at everything.
Does she lock all the doors in here? Is there something behind that shelf?
I did see the scrapes on the floor, so maybe this opens. Secret passageway? Secret passageway! Yes!
Huh. Rich people's houses.
Okay, I'm just falling in love with Hazel because she's just like not weirded out or anything like that. She's just, no, rich people just have secret passageways.
Those voices are getting louder. There's something up here.
Anything else first? Okay, no. Yes. Ooh, very cool. Oh, that's cool.
Do these control you?
Nope.
What is all this? I feel like I'm going insane.
Okay, let's have a little look at the lore. Cosmology. The objects of station are the Weaver's tools used to channel the power of the strands. They are passed down to the next Weaver when they are chosen by the land. The objects are imbued with the previous Weaver's knowledge to help guide the new Weaver. Grand Tapestry. The Grand Tapestry is... I feel like I shouldn't read this until we've had, like, the big exposition of, like, this is how the magic system works. Okay, so let's hold off on reading any of the lore until we're maybe, like, a few fights into this game.
Whoa. That's not possible. Foot's fine, too.
It's because you're built different, Hazel. You're badass. We love you.
The hooks are reacting to that thing in the middle. Buddy called it stigma? Do they know what to do?
Very cool.
I don't need you. I never did.
We got this, Hazel.
I'll never find my mama on my own.
Funny.
Hazel got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself. There, magic called to her. A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before.
Hey, Sotia, how's it going? Welcome back.
Something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years.
Oh, I bet.
Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land, but her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from days of yore.
Chapter 2, Other Voices, Other Looms.
That's all
I'm doing great. I'm loving this game so far. Okay, storybook though. Okay, so these are just for the cutscenes. Readables, that's all the notes. Cool. So that's collection. This is the store. Okay, let's have a look at the characters. Mrs. Pearl is a retired school nurse that lives down the road from Lacey and Hazel. She's always ready to with a listening ear, an open heart, and a plate of food. She thinks of Lacey and Hazel as family, especially after the death of her husband. And Bunny. Bunny Flood is Hazel's grandmother. She's made her fortunes in Prospero through multiple business ventures. She did not approve of Trey and Lacey's relationship, and after Trey's death, they had a further estranged relationship. Boo. Okay, Prospero. Once the site of bustling industry, Prospero is dying. Hurricane besieged southern town with a history of strange disappearances. Most who left of their own will did so in search of greener pastures. Many who remain lack the means to seek better. Lacey's home. Prospero Cemetery. Prospero Cemetery is one of the local burial grounds for the people of Prospero. Bunny had Trey buried there in a mausoleum. Flood Mansion. The Flood Mansion sits on a hill, towering over the town of Prospero. It is a monument to Bunny's power and influence in the town. Okay, cosmology, toxic water. Fairly straightforward. I will say this. The Grand Tapestry is the fabric of the universe that connects all things. The Grand Tapestry is invisible and intangible to most people except weavers, who can see how it interacts with reality. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to leave the rest for later, not get too carried away. But I want to know all the lore. I want to know all of the secrets. Because, like, this history and cosmology and spiritual beliefs and practices are completely unknown to me. And I want to learn. I want to learn all of the things. Yeah, I believe his accent, the narrator's accent, is supposed to be Cajun, but I could be wrong.
I think this is the right way.
I'll make my own way, damn it. Ah, there we go.
More thorns? All the way out here? Where am I anyway?
Yeah, they do not look nice. Nowhere is... particular way we have to go. I think we've got to go up that way, but let me just check this way first. In case there's something interesting.
Foxes. The storm's got all the fuzzy guys out and about.
Sorry, foxes are one of my favorite creatures, so I always get excited whenever I see them in games.
Shit. This was my way downriver. Only way forward is down.
Hold my hand, oh baby, it's a long way down to the bottom of the river. Hold my hand, oh baby, it's a long way down, a long way down. If you can't sleep, if you get nervous, the cat's gonna come in the morning, baby. Check the cupboard for your daddy's gun.
It's like some weird folktale. Brer Rabbit or something.
Red sunrise like an early warning. Yes, you will catch me singing a couple of Southern Gothic songs while I play this game. Because, I mean, the atmosphere is just so inspiring. Red sunrise like an early warning.
Hey, what's got you all so spooked?
The Lord's gonna come for your firstborn son. Interesting. Okay.
Hell no. Hell no. This better work.
We got this. What extra charge than powerful amplified attack? I'm gonna use my normal tactic of button mashing. Okay, dodge is that. Okay. Defeated enemies may be unravel for a brief duration, which will heal you slightly. Good. Nice.
More of you? I'd be screwed without these hooves.
Oh, I do love the animation style for the enemies as well, because it is in the stop motion style. But the jitteriness of the enemies is so creepy and it works so well. When an enemy is glowing yellow, it is unleashing an unstoppable attack. During this time, it is immune to magic and damage. Health cores can only be used once, except on story and easy difficulties. Thank you. They can be set to replenish in the difficulty menu. Okay, good. There is a lock-on system. Okay, cool. Combat arrows. Okay. Damn it. Damn it. Heal, heal, heal. Nice. Come on.
Yep, fighting comic book monsters now.
Okay, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Let's unravel you.
I'm so far off road. Hope I'm nowhere close to that place.
I also love foxes. My family has always seen them as good omens.
You were checking out.
Because of my granddad saw one with a red bandana as his collar right before he bought land. Always had good luck after seeing them now. That's wonderful, Story Keeper. That's so cool.
Seems to be coming from down there.
Hi, bunnies. Are we gonna have to jump in? Yeah. I'm glad that being a weaver makes me mostly indestructible and I can just jump from incredibly tall heights and not break my ankles. I love her pulling animation. She's not anchored down, but shifting her weight for leverage like most lightweight people would. It's amazing the amount of detail they've put into this game for the mechanics to make everything feel weighted and heavy. Ah, oh, that was close. Ooh, very cool. Thanks for the hydrate check.
Now why you touching that? Put it down. Keep those hands to yourself. We pack light for a reason.
They can't have gone far. When I find them, I swear I'm gonna.
Shut up. Eyes open. They won't stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving. I know y'all nervous, maybe scared. But this ain't my first time doing this.
Check.
If you trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now come on. I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
What the fuck? Am I seeing things? This can't be real. But they looked so real. This is crazy. But I can't stop now. Those ghosts are my best chance of getting downriver.
Before we covered our tracks. Stay low. Keep quiet.
Okay, more combat perchance? No! Oh, I like my new tools. Enhance your combat abilities with upgrades available for purchasing using floofs. A wonderful name. Okay. Dodge B, then quickly press X to attack in the chosen direction. Cool. I'm gonna go with that. This upgrade costs 5 floofs. All upgrades are non-refundable. Hang on. Yes, this is just the tutorial side of things, and I have 5 floofs. So I will get that. Press Y to collect a floof. Gather them from around various sources, such as floof bundles or knots.
That's helpful.
Okie dokie dokie.
What's this?
Is that a knot? Okay.
Floofy and soft. Everything else around here feels so wrong.
Oh, more foxes. Okay, I have 10 floofs now. What can I upgrade? While in the air, press X to slam the ground, damaging nearby enemies. Okay, that's good for group attacks. Oh, I need like 50 floofs in order to get the next one. Okay, fine. I'm going to be saving up for a while then in that case.
Hated this place.
Quickly now, follow me.
What the?
Get back, get back. Hide.
Wait! Hey, where'd they go?
Up ahead looks promising. Oh, is that wisteria on the building?
There's that sound again. And it's loud where they went in.
Okay, can we go there in a second? I'm just curious if I can get up and reach that, but I don't think I can just yet. Yeah, I think that's a little bit beyond my reach. Although, one second. Ah. Okay.
All the homes to wash away. Had to be ours.
Yeah, can't get up that high. Just before I continue on with main story stuff, I just want to see if I can get up there, but I don't think I can.
Okay,
Ah, there we go.
get there. No looking back. Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me.
Floof.
Whole family's forced to make do with
It's a
so
fun
damn
word to
little.
say.
Now come on, this way.
Spells and cooldowns. You've unlocked your first spell. Use it during exploration and against enemies. In combat, there is a cooldown period after use that can be accelerated by unraveling enemies. Cool. Left bumper to cast a weave spell. Use it on echo objects to make them solid for a short time. Useful. Use it to weave enemies, increasing all damage and preventing them from moving or attacking for a short time. Okay, combat's steadily starting to get a little bit more complicated. Oh, but we do have our first Pick My Voice of the evening, requesting the absolutely adorable Jessamy, and oh,
It's
I
like
would be
snatching something out of the past.
I would be delighted to grace y'all with my
There
presence.
they are. Gotta follow. Please be okay.
I must say the atmosphere of this game is absolutely stunning, isn't it?
Unreal.
There we go. I knew we could get up there one way or another. Oh, y'all want to give me head pats? Oh, you're too kind. Thank you. When it comes to taking on my more animalistic nature, I must say my heart can be easily melted by some very tender head pats. Ooh, is there something in there? I'm so curious. I want to look at
Didn't I
everything
see
and
that
everything.
symbol somewhere else?
Been 30-odd years since a wild summer storm called me to duty in Prospero. Never gets any easier, witnessing echoes of old hurt. But the land chose me to spend my life mending gears in the grand tapestry with these old hands. Above all else, I'm grateful nature deemed me fit to serve.
Wait, how am I seeing this? Is this connected to those ghosts?
Interesting. What about nose boobs? I have to be in the right kind of mood for a nose boob. They could be sweet. They could be very sweet. But a few too many and then my nose starts itching. Yes, to head pats and bison bones. Y'all love bison bones? They're so deliciously meaty and the marrow tastes so good.
Goosebumps.
Very cool, very cool, very cool. Gonna spit out any more of those new friends for me to play with? There we go. Now let's unravel you and get your mess taken care of. Hey, Sophia. Good evening. Welcome back to the Blues Respite. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Oh, y'all are just so sweet. I've been requested to appear more and more frequently lately, and I must say it is always so lovely to receive your kind invitation. Oh, upgrade available. Perfect. Let's see. Weaved enemies take more damage from all sources. Useful. Slam attack is also useful. I might save up and try and get that because that is very useful.
This way.
Press right trigger to cast a strand push. You've acquired strand push spell used to break fragile items or move objects. Useful for repelling enemies. Good. Anything up there?
That should prove useful. Now, how do I get over there?
I'm sure we'll find a way, my dear. Useful. And I got an achievement for that, which is always lovely. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's go. It's always a pleasure to have you here, Jessamy. Oh, see what I mean? Y'all are so sweet. I have to say, hurricane season is no fun, so I admire her courage coming out in a time like this.
Oh, just can't get enough of me.
There we go, there we go. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, this game is absolutely gorgeous. Just, I'm curious, have you gotten your human to stop calling it walkies when you run out for errands together? They're working on it, okay? If I keep pounding at them every time that they do it, and they stop pooping me on the nose every time they do it, then I'm sure we can maybe meet some common ground. They still call it walkies, though. It's not fair. Why are they allowed to do it, but there's no cute term for when humans want to do it? What's your favorite kind of meat? Oh, I will say I do like bison. Bison or venison is really good. And I believe we do come to the end of that particular Pick My Voice, so thank you so much for requesting Jessamy. Sorry, I was just adjusting my lighting a little bit, but thank you so much for requesting Jessamy. I always have so much fun with her. Press left trigger to cast strand pull. Okay, so push pull is the triggers. Okay. Oh, that's useful for pulling them closer during combat.
There we go.
Okay, let's get you over here. More cool things for me to find. To the old spirits reading this message, if you can understand me, use the radio waves to speak through my spirit voice box. I can't see you, but I want to help lay you to rest. I'm the girl who sits in the loft with my spirit talking board. Use the planchette to spell out who you are. It's easier to be friends when you know each other's names. Your friend Chloe Drudge. P.S. Sorry for the older kids who party out here sometimes. I tell them it's disrespectful, but they don't listen. No one does. Oh.
Chloe Drudge. Wonder where you are now.
Oh, this feels like a boss fight, maybe. Do you know how buffaloes say goodbye to their children? They say, "Bye, son." God damn it, Lord Azul, that was terrible. I loved it. Come on, get out here. Nice, nice, nice. God, there's something about the animation for the way that Hazel fights that just scratches my brain in just the right way that I find strangely satisfying. And I think it is the nice, sharp, clean movements of the huh and then huh. Because I think of the style of this game, it is styled after stop motion animation in some ways. So it works really well for having nice, clean, sharp movements for the characters for combat, whereas in other games they want to be as fluid and realistic as possible.
I didn't catch. They'll just replace us. Start it all again.
Oh. Sorry. Sorry, Hazel. Okay. Should be close enough. And was there something back there? Damn it. Okay. 1 second. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, so it's not just you, Weaver, and it's not a frame rate thing with the game. It's specifically styled so it does have that stop motion animation style where it's almost like there's a frame missing between a lot of the movements, that it feels like a little bit stilted and off kilter, but in a way that works with the art style of the game. Because I love stop motion animation.
Another one of those symbols.
Stigma thrives where folks wept their hardest tears. It affects the earth with boils only we healers can see, the hurt and the sorrow. Scouring these wounds makes for lonely work. Some days delivering folks to safety is the only thing keeping my heart and soul healthy.
Stigma? Why me? How come I can see it? This has gotta be the path they took to reach the river.
Oops.
Never knew this was here. I wonder how many other folks escaped through this cave.
The sad thing is probably far too many and far too little.
Those roots are too high for me to reach.
Press left trigger to, oh, okay. Hold throwable objects and press trigger to throw them. Okay. I will do my best. Oh, 1 second. Ah? Oh, that was close. That was way too close.
That'll make things a lot easier from now on.
Here we go. For me, my favorite stop motion movie is either Coraline or Anomalisa. Okay, Sofiak, I'm so glad you brought up Anomalisa because it was widely celebrated when it came out, but no one talks about it anymore. And it's so good.
This is it. The way out.
On her journey to find her house downriver, Hazel felt hushed and awed by what she saw. Spirits appeared before her eyes, leaving her stunned. She hadn't known about Mahalia, the last weaver of Prospero, but Hazel felt a connection as she watched her wield magic. The same magic now calling to her. The farther Hazel got from town, the stranger and more fantastical the world became. She didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still abide here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
I can't wait to meet you, narrator. I'm sure you're going to be amazing. Chapter 3, The Big Fish. Love that movie. When I talk to people about it, they're like, never heard of that. It's good. It's definitely an adult animation, but it's wonderful. It's Charlie Kaufman is the director, isn't he? And it's kind of introspective and existential and depressing at the same time, but it's Charlie Kaufman, so... Probably my favorite stop motion is Kubo and the Two Strings. That's also fantastic. That's really good.
Please let our house be in one piece.
I also really love Fantastic Mr. Fox. That's probably one of my favorite stop motion movies. It's just so wonderfully whimsical because I love Wes Anderson movies. And Wallace and Gromit, of course. Yes, yes, yes. Hi.
What is that?
You're bigger than the last guy. While targeting a nest, press left trigger to hold. Okay. So we could throw the enemies that spawns back at it. Okay.
Maybe I can chuck those back.
Ooh, ow, ow, ow. Ah. Just unravel, you get some health back. Nice. And I got another achievement for lots of perfect dodges. Good. What are some other stop motion movies that are really good that are coming to mind? There's a little anthology of horror movies called The House that's on Netflix, and they're like 3 short stories centered on this one particular house. It's not bad. I remember when I first saw the trailer, I thought it was going to be a lot creepier. It was more just weird and unsettling, but still very good. So I recommend that if you're looking for something a little weirder in your stop motion animation. Wendell Wild is pretty good as well, absolutely. And yes, so Weaver says, in Fantastic Mr. Fox, all the line recordings were done outside with the actors physically acting out the motions as they read their lines to add authenticity to the movie. Yes, indeed they did. There's, I think, footage of George Clooney like running through a field with the actor who plays Possum, and because in the scene, of course, the characters are running, and they just have the microphone guy like running alongside them to catch their lines, and it's so funny. The second chapter with the rat was the best one. I think the rat chapter was really good. I think the first chapter, though, was the most unsettling. The second chapter was quite good. I personally found the first one a little creepier.
Wait for me. I'll find something to get y'all across.
Whoa, she went far. I can make it too.
I've got double jump. Okay, good. Good. Good, good, good.
Could have used that during track season.
Something back here. Yes. Okay, I've got quite a few things. Weaved enemies take more damage from all sources. Strand push inflicts increased damage on enemies. I tend to use strand push quite a bit, so I might upgrade that. Yes, I will spend my floofs on that. Okay, take care, Storykeeper. Thank you so much for joining us.
Looks like they made it over the gap.
Hope I can make... how do I make it over the gap? Just give me a second. Okay. There we go. Ah! I did not take to weaving easily. Had me scared as a rabbit in a foxhole, hearing them angel voices. Went till I finished a lost girl from a deep well with my hooks and spindles that I opened my ears to what the voices wanted. The day I gave myself to the weave was one of the happiest of my life. Oh.
Something funky about those symbols. Who's leaving them, for one thing? What's that?
Press Y to obtain health filament. Gather them through your exploration. Increase your life bar permanently with every trio collected. Oh, I'm going to be keeping an eye out for those.
It's like getting a second win.
Good. More foxes. Hi. Hello, baby. Oh. Okay. Foxes will lead you to cool shit and useful shit. Good to know. Come on, come on, come on. Can I glide? Press B while in the air to glide. Okay.
Brave. Quickest way to the river.
Okay.
What the heck?
That's cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Hey, that's from our house.
Ooh. Is Mama around here somewhere? Hopefully. Let me just do a quick check around here in case there's anything useful hiding. Yes, be wary of gators. I am always wary of gators.
That's Mama's work binder. What? Back here again? Mama?
I hate this thing. It's like cracking open Pandora's box. It's so hard for me to not take my feelings home to Hazel afterwards. I want to shield her. But I just keep pushing our way.
I didn't know her work affected her so much. She can't hear me. What was all that anyway? That felt different. No way No. She's gotta be alive.
I really hope her mom's alive.
Hello? Is someone there?
That is a joke, chat. Please don't follow random animals into the woods. Unless they talk to you and invite you to. No. No, you shouldn't do that. Because that's how death happens. Or falling into a fae trap. Ah! Oh, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Okay, at least we spawn right back there again. Really quickly. Okay, cool, 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 cool.
Who is that?
Steph, no! What about Steph? Yes! Like, some people have said many times that I'm secretly an archfey. What was it? An archfey antediluvian vampire? Or something like that? Some Mary Sue bullshit. Oh, and a seraphim, of course, because I can't forget the angel part. That is I don't know if that's supposed to be a peach or an apricot or an orange. Either way, it's fucking huge. Okay, before we go on walking, hang on. Ooh, can I get up there? Or is that gonna buzz me off? Aha! Maybe I'm not supposed to get up there just yet, that's fine. Hang on, I just want to listen to the sound design for a second. Because I was hearing something. That? Not that humming noise, but that yelping noise. I think that's what gators sound like. Because I heard something that you need to be cautious of that kind of yelping noise when you're in the swamps. Because that's the sound that gators make.
Who's there?
You up here.
Where?
My salvation.
A talking fish. Nope. No way.
Oh, Weaver, like you must have seen stranger things than me.
I love Hazel. I love Hazel so much.
You find your mama yet?
How do you know about my mama?
Well, before I tell you what I know, would you mind? This gentleman here scooped me up, but he ain't been equally good about letting go. Would you kindly do your Weaver thing and help me down?
What weeby thing?
Oh, don't tease now. Sound carries underwater. It ain't every day I hear about a new Weaver such as yourself. And lo and behold, with this stuff and all.
I just found this thing. Look, my house got swept away in the storm with my mama in it, and I'm just trying to find my mama before.
Oh, you really don't know anything. How disappointing.
I'm getting really sick and tired of folks being disappointed.
Oh, no, mortified to a fan, no. I just, well, you can't see strands, can't you? Like knots, tangles, thingies?
Thingies? What are you talking about?
Like strings floating in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Well then, I can teach you the rest. And a train weaver ought to be able to rescue her mama easy. I can even help you find her. When you get me down, of course.
How am I supposed to do that?
Well, it's like this, see? Our world is made of strands all wove together. Now, when something terrible or unnatural happens to a creature, the strands get all knotted. Now, this here tree went through some tribulations. Must have left his knots all over the place. All you gotta do is use your magic bottle and...
Wait. I don't have a magic bottle.
No?
No.
Well, there's an old bottle tree over this way. The sun's always glinting in my eyes from it. You could probably find one there.
Okay, so I get the magic bottle and then...
Just get it. I'll tell you the rest after. But hurry. Some folks think I'm delicious fried up with grits.
I haven't tried catfish yet. Don't worry, Budgie, we'll get you down. I haven't tried catfish with grits. God, I could go for some southern food right now. Fuck. I miss New Orleans so much. Okay, let's not get distracted. Let's get the bottle first. You will taste delicious dusted in flour and deep fried. Thank you for the stretch check, Wild Angel. Oh, I'm sure he will. Beautiful, charismatic catfish like that.
Weaver? Me? Yesterday I was struggling to finish my shifts and now I'm fighting Saints.
Damn it, sorry. I feel like I have to apologize to her because I like Hazel so much. Okay, now where's this bottle?
That's a bottle tree. All right.
Oh, that's so... That's why they sound like that. It's like when you put your finger around the rim of a glass and it has that echoing, resonating effect.
Boo what?
Yeah, I saw you jumping through the air back there. Ain't no one but a boo hag can do that. They ain't gonna steal my soul while I sleep.
I'm sorry, I need a bottle.
Yeah? Even you're not a boo hag, come up on this porch and prove it. I know full well you boo hags can't abide the color blue.
See? I ain't no boo hag.
Well, maybe ain't. Thing is, I need all my bottles. Just for hates.
Wait, you see him too?
Well, I ain't entirely seen one. But they bite, and they clump up around places of old pain. You know, some folks say that if you scoop up those clumps, put them in a bottle and put that bottle in a bottle tree, you could cure the pain. Hasn't really worked out for me just yet, but...
Maybe I could help bottle up the pain.
That's why I'm the last person left here. All those damn haints. This part of the river's filthy with them. Ever since my brother went missing.
If you let me take a bottle, I could help.
Well, get you one off the tree then. And you're welcome to try bottling up the pain. But the roots of this trouble go deep.
The roots of this trouble go deep.
All that mess over there looks like some kind of vortex.
Looks like it's our job to fix it. I want to look at everything. Everything is so cool. Ah, sorry. Beware of the river lights. Community notice rumors of so-called Fifile night sightings are not to be taken lightly. Our short-handed search and rescue team took 80 hours to recover the late Peyton Henry. Our deepest condolences to the Bree family from the riverbed. Please troll the waters only during sanctioned work hours.
Oh, wow. That's terrible.
The beauty of living in Texas is having good Mexican food at home and Cajun food a few hours away. Stop, you're gonna make me jealous. I can't visit the States this year. Oh, but the promise of really good food is tempting.
Life must be hard out here.
I want to collect all the things. Peyton, on my daddy's grave, it's real. Talismar been out there twice now. Said he heard a metal thunk each time he dropped down. Sorry, I'm sorry if I accidentally slip into a vaguely southern accent while I read some of these. I just do a southern accent for a lot of my characters, so I just want to clarify. I apologize in advance if I accidentally slip into it. It's not intentional. I'm not mocking it or the tone of voice or anything like that. It's just something I might do accidentally, so just a heads up. Said he heard a metal thunk each time he dropped anchor there where the light stopped. X marks the spot. You follow them lights next full moon, you bring us back the treasure, we leave the shithole once for all, and we do it as rich as thieves.
Huh? You couldn't pay me to go out there at night.
I might accidentally drop you in the swamp a couple of times, and I'm really sorry about that, Hazel. British Texan. How fucking dare you? I'm Australian and proud of it, mate. I ain't no goddamn British Texan. Sorry. God, my landing sucks. I want to look around here first. British Texan. I live in London and I'm Australian. There's a difference. I did do that stress check. Yes, indeed. Don't worry. I'm taking care of my spine.
Now, I've got this bottle and I'll do something with it. Yeah. Must have been a land grab. Assholes.
Stay away from the big old snapping turtles. Hang on. Haha. Where's that gosh dang catfish? Get around the blackberry bushes quickly.
Some nerve evicting folks. These houses can't have been up to code.
Come on. We love Jessamy, don't worry, Steph. Okay, thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, I'm not gonna try and get everything, because otherwise I'll be exploring for hours and hours. I'm just gonna focus on main objective stuff. I'm not gonna get carried away with looking at every nook and cranny. Papa Noel arrive. Oh my god. Is that a thing in the South? That y'all have Santa with his sleigh being pulled by gators? I mean, I'm not one to say anything against it, because in Australia there's a lot of art and books of Santa, and he's in like more summer clothes, and he has his sleigh pulled by not reindeer, kangaroos. It's a fun thing that we do for little kids. Come on. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Not too
Cool, cool. Let's heal this mess up. Where is it? There we go.
That knot looks worse than the others. What's happening?
Nice. Oh, I haven't dared to try a Liverpool accent. There's a lot of UK accents I need to work on.
Troubles began when they were forced to move again. Their mom thought it best for Benji, who was bullied badly for being in his own world. But Rhubarb would not forgive him for uprooting their life.
What was that? Some kind of ghost memory? The bottle is acting funny.
Interesting.
Ain't in a bottle. I get it now. Maybe if I fill this up, I can help Catfish.
I hope so, because Catfish seems like a cool bean. Oh. Hang on. Just want to have a look at this quickly. She says not 5 minutes ago, oh hey, I'm going to skip over most things and just focus on the story. Ooh, what's over here? Ooh, it's over here. There we go.
Stigma. That's gotta be the Weaver name for old pain. The sorrow folks leave behind long after they're gone.
Sorry. Yes, gotta get up there. Gotta get the thing. There we go. Hey, Greenlight Ring, how's it going? Welcome back. Oh god, this game is just so beautiful. Just keep staring at forever and ever and ever.
Yeah, that's gotta be how this works. The stigma is what happens when the pain turns rotten.
Okay. There we go. Okay. Ooh, got another fight ahead of me, it seems. Ugh. You're gross. Ooh, press R to push back a hellish large projectile and deal damage to it. Okay. I will do my best. Come on. Healing, come on. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Yes!
Just fine.
Good, good, good. Get healed up. Nice!
When the townsfolk caught wind of Benji's difference, they started throwing rocks at him and his brother. Rhubarb was not surprised. Bad people always prey on those who stand out.
They can do that to a rat. Bottles half full. There's bound to be more on the other side of this giant tree.
Okie dokie Loki, let's get up there then. Okay, that way seems to be the way, but I see something shiny up there. Hang on.
Is that Benji? He had a nice smile back then.
Oh.
She looks starved.
What are some Southern Gothic songs you would recommend? That's a good question. I mean, there's a ton of bands out there. Like, some singers I listen to in particular is Delta Ray and of course Ethel Cain, for if you want to go more of the Catholicism side of things. Of course, you got like classic rhythm and blues and jazz musicians as well.
Rhubarb? That old guy who gave me the bottle? He looked like Benji's brother. No wonder he knows so much about Benji's pain.
Anything else around here? Because I did see something shiny up here that I would like to get, please. Oops. There we go. How many of those have I got? Okay, enough that I can do another upgrade. While on the air, press X to slam the ground, damaging nearby enemies. Okay. Ooh, I do tend to use that as well. Let me do that because that's a good blanket thing to use for attacks as well. But yeah, I would recommend looking up some playlists maybe on Spotify for like good Southern Gothic. You'll find a lot of like good jazz, rhythm and blues.
Half full or half
Hey.
And here I believe you were brand new at this.
I barely know what filling this thing does.
Oh, you'll see. One step at a time.
Is that going to be close enough? Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay. Come on. Nice. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, from Mojo Beast TV, we got another request for a Pick My Voice, this time requesting Cytarrel the Eternal. It's been quite some time since I've been invited to join you. But that's alright, that means I've had more time with my sweet little songbird. I must say, these beasties are absolutely vicious, aren't they? Now let's heal up some of those scratches, shall we, dear? Take care of this other messy business. Happy almost weekend. Oh, and thank you so much, Mojo Beast, for the kind remark. I do hope that you all have some delicious plans for your leisure time as well.
The bear trap was meant for Benji. Weren't no bears around here. To rhubarb, it was proof that things was going to get a lot worse, just like last time. There was no escaping it.
Oh my god. What kind of person would do that to someone?
A lot of stupid humans lash out at people they do not understand. Unfortunately.
Bottle's almost full. Just one more to go.
I think we came down from there, so yes, this seems to be the right direction.
A friend offered us safe passage. I won't be long.
They're so close. They must be exhausted.
Oh, I could tell this is going to be a little on the tricky side. But I will do my best, dear. Having wings would be so much more useful, though. Sorry about that, dear. There we go. Well, she can fly in some degree, though not as spectacularly as a blue dragon. And I will say the soundtrack is quite charming. Might suggest some interesting new forms of creative expression for my little songbird. This way.
Great. Trust what folks do, not how they seem.
The ghost got away. Hope they ended up somewhere safe.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate check. Most appreciated. Let's see, this seems promising. Perhaps there is something wonderful and shiny here for me to find.
Did folks used to meet up here?
Wonder, there's got to be something curious around here. Something useful, perchance? Something shiny is preferred, though, of course. St. Sylvain's got talent. Calling all aspiring entertainers, it's your time to shine. Enter to participate in our Shining Community's first annual talent show. Group and individual performances are welcome. Show us what you've got. Brought to you by Mayor Broussard, May 15th, 4 p.m, St. Sylvain's Community Centre.
A talent show? Bet all the kids love that.
Sounds like something my little songbird would flutter around in before they met me in their life, changed forever for the better. And I do think that comes to the end of that Pick My Voice, so thank you so much for requesting Cyteril the Eternal. She is a delight, isn't she?
Probably walked right by a dozen Hates and didn't even know.
Nice, come on. There we go. Slowly but surely. I could do with some more improvements to my health.
While Benji's love was as true as his heart, Rhubarb was tired of tending to his needs instead of showcasing what he could do. By this point, Rhubarb felt he had moved enough.
Oh God. What did Rhubarb do?
Well, now, how curious.
shouldn't be here. Let us remedy it.
Hello? Okay, time to run.
Shit, shit, shit. What is that? Is this a dream?
I don't know, I'm just gonna keep running though, Hazel. Come on. Come on. Come on! Whenever there's a new bend in the pathway, and it's like, oh, you just got a whole other section to clear, like, god damn it! I just want Hazel to find her mama, okay? Okay, almost there, come on. Please. Ah, come on, come on, come on.
Let me get out of here.
Yes! First try!
Oh, thank God. What the hell was that? Let me just get back to that fish. Yeah.
Yeah, good plan. Also, I think it was Weaver who, there was a conversation that was happening in chat while I was trying to escape, but someone remarked that they're really, really glad that they are making games like this still, because it used to be more popular in the 2000s, but it's not as popular nowadays. And it, like, especially the traversal areas, it kind of reminds me from what I've seen of games like Prince of Persia. But I will say, it makes me so happy that not only are stories or games are coming back that have this style of gameplay where it's the maneuverability across terrains and stuff like that, but that we get to tell incredible stories like this, and they're realized in such beautiful and detailed ways.
Hazel, got everything you need?
Absolutely.
That's everything.
Then hurry up and fix that tangle.
Because like in the early 2000s, you would have a lot of games that would have this style of gameplay, but there really wasn't a ton of diversity. And so that makes me so happy that we're getting a familiar style of gameplay, but telling new and unspoken stories, or stories that just have not been highlighted in games of this format, if you get what I'm going with. I'm usually better at articulating my thoughts, but I'm kind of struggling to piece them together. I think I'm a little bit sleepy. Because there's so many very complicated layers of just Sorry, I'm also focusing on the gameplay as well. There's a lot of layers of complexity that go into stories like this, and telling it in ways that is both wondrous and respectful at the same time. And even though we're just getting started in this game, like, I feel like I really can't speak on the matter because I'm very white. But it makes me happy to see that, dang it. Did I mess up? Yep. Sorry. Damn it. Okay, I think I messed up. I needed to go the other way around. Is there another way to get to the catfish? I think this way. Absolutely, these kind of games are still popular, but the big corporations don't think they sell good enough, unfortunately. Glad smaller indie teams are keeping these kind of games going. It's nice seeing more diverse stories being represented in games. Exactly. Like, from the moment I saw the trailer and the kind of stories that they wanted to tell with this game, and then I saw the art style they were going with, and the fact that it was touching on stories and kind of mythologies and spiritual aspects that I was very unfamiliar with, just thrilled to get to experience this. Dang it. I'm sorry, Hazel. I might have to do it. I might have messed up a little bit, so let's do a bit of retreading of familiar ground. God, I kind of did stumble all over the place, didn't I? There we go. Ah! Come on. Come on. I think I might have messed up before. I don't know how I overshot it though. Did I just accidentally not interact with the catfish like I was supposed to? Either way, I'm going to get back there one way or another. Come on, where is he? Okay, from here I should be able to get down. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. That's what I missed. Sorry about that, guys.
Okay, what crazy thing is about to happen now?
I assume your first time in the Wii was a bit eventful?
Oh yeah, you could have warned me about the fog.
Fog? Oh, that fog. Yes, yes. Must have slipped my mind. I'm a tad dehydrated. You get a pattern?
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be so personal.
Secrets are a terrible burden. That's why I'm so eager to help. By listening.
Okay. So what do I have to do to help Benji so I can get you down, so I can save my mama?
Use that pattern to fix that big old tangle. You'll need to reweave Benji too. But first things first, go fix that tangle.
It's a mythology you don't see often, if at all, and most of the time it's just rehashed voodoo or hoodoo because it's an aesthetic films used a lot and became the language to identify South in general. Absolutely. Or it's used in ways that glossing over the really terrible history of a lot of things that happened in the South, and it just takes like the prettier aesthetic aspects and not actually looking at the cultural roots of it. I think this has been a great year for passion project games. Some of the best review games this year are smaller teams and not full price games. Blueprint, Split Fiction, South of Midnight, Expedition 33, etc. They're just making great games and respecting the players. Love to see it. Absolutely. Hell yes, Hazel.
When Rhubarb said go inside the hollow tree for a game, Benji did it. Even when he was nailing the hollow shut, Benji trusted him. There must have been a moment when Rhubarb decided to leave him there. And a moment when Benji, trapped inside that tree, finally understood. He must have cried to the heavens. Somehow the tree took pity, and somehow Benji become the tree. But he'd never forget that the brother he had loved had done this to him.
Wow. What kind of magic is that?
And what kind of man would kill his own brother? Okay. What do I do now?
Now scuttle up on Benji like a squirrel now.
I remember my brother. His fate was so cruel. He saw things so different, branded a fool. He found trouble often, each place we'd go. He didn't know that this was the end.
God, the music is so good in this game.
He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my shame. And I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hand, my ticket to hell. The locals got angry, left traps out for him. Threw rocks, started shouting. His prospects were grim. Easy to blame Benji, my mother's favorite son. For her and my family, my plan had begun. Let's play together.
Oh, and this is inside of like the chest of the tree, inside the trunk of the tree, and it's all beautiful and flowers. Oh.
Cypress tree hollow, it was safe and dry. He trusted me fully. I nailed him inside. He thought we were playing. That was a lie. He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my shame.
That's weird.
I said goodbye.
It almost looked like it got dug out of him.
I took my hammer, my ticket to hell. He was my brother,
Interesting.
his name. He saw things different. He was my shame. And I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell.
Sorry to be moving you around like this.
Thank you, Benji. Oh my god, this view. Guys, this game is so beautiful. Oh. Oh, that was close. No way was I falling all that distance. No, 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 no. Come on. Ah. I think we're almost there.
That looked like it hurts. I bet that's where I used the pattern.
Okay.
Mind moving your arm a little bit so I can get up? Is that okay?
Thank you, Benji. God damn, is this game cool? Press X to attack the wound. Mythical creatures such as Benji have transformed their trauma into a wound. Technically the stigma. Yes!
Shine the dark here.
Oh.
You'll let him go now, won't you?
Hey.
This ain't more than a mud puddle. Meet me at Rhubob's dock.
Beautiful catfish boy. Oh.
Where is that fish? He better keep his promise.
Whoa! Pardon my mud. What'd you see? Tell me all the juicy details.
Is this entertainment for you?
Well, fish ain't got no TV.
Fair.
The things I saw? I get why Mama had to wash her day off when she got home. Use up all our hot water on really bad days.
Oh, was your mama a weaver too?
Social worker. She never really felt like she helped enough. Do you think I did enough for Benji?
Oh, my dear. Weavers do fix things deep down. They mend parts of your soul so ripped, you'd forgotten they were ever one piece.
How do you know so much? Did a weaver ever help you?
Oh, I don't like to talk much about myself.
I want to listen though. You seem really cool.
Hop on. Oh, I'm not as slimy as I look. Don't you want to find your mama?
Oh my god, I love this game.
Tell everyone how that terrible tree abducted me for my stories. And just when I was about to be desiccated, a weaver showed up. As Hazel ventured downriver, her powers grew stronger. She glimpsed it past, seeing some members of Maw and others strange and unknown. Hazel was perturbed by what she'd seen of a giant man tree in his Hardin. But thanks to my help, she reweaved his knots and sealed his pain in a magic bottle placed in the grand tapestry. Once she set me loose, I offered her my assistance to locate her Maw. But there was more than meets the eyes in these waters. More than just a gentle tree man lurking about. I guided her through the murky waters to the flooded area where her house should have washed up.
Chapter 4, Wicked Temper. Hey, I see that bumper sticker for Compulsion Games, the maker of this game. They're very cool.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
What in the fresh fried hell is that?
That's two-toed Tom. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't of a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of bells. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him.
Ooh.
And he didn't take that too kindly. If you
Bad
ring
idea.
that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Hey!
Also, I am in love with just Hazel's character design. I love her tattoos. And I also really love her industrial piercing, the bar with the jewels that goes through the shell of her ear. It looks so cool on her. It's making me think I should get one.
That must be the church.
Get there in due course. Just got a bit more skedaddling to do.
That should get me across.
Okay, and we also have grappling as well. Okay. Oh good, lots of things to remember. This is gonna be fine. Hang on. Let's do a quick check for anything useful. Like that. Yes. Okay, upgrade available. What can I upgrade? Yeah, let's upgrade that, I think. Have to remember to use it, though. Unravel an enemy to set off a strand blast. Ooh. Yeah, I don't tend to do amplified attacks. When I have enough things, I'll get that one. Okay, I'm on the right track. Cool, cool, cool. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Gotta move quickly now.
I will consider it. I will consider it. It's because I already have like one loop on the upper shell of my ear, but then I'm thinking like I don't have anything on the other ear though, and it would look really cool.
Wait up. That floating island is the gator?
Oh, he's a big boy. Combat time. Come on. Damn it. Good, good, good. Let's finish healing up. Nice. Ooh, doo, doo. Okay, it's a small thing, but I really like it in games when, like, it's a very, very common mechanic or aesthetic thing of when you have like some kind of rot or decay, but then once you've like cleansed the rot or taken care of it, then everything blooms and gets all nice and green around you. It's very common, but it's so pretty, and it just makes my brain happy. Maybe Patricia was right. I should put down the bottle, but when I was fishing by the shack last night, I swear I saw a catfish about as big as a Cadillac. Swam right past me and winked with a strange eye. Said, "What a beautiful night this is, mon ami." I just sat there like a slack jaw asshole. It zoomed away just to laugh.
Catfish need to leave these people alone. Got them questioning their sanity.
It's adorable, though. We love catfish.
When was the last time someone lived in here?
Okay, it's that way. Headlights flashing in their eyes, shadow on the face they recognize. Single. Ah!
Floated mushrooms? Well, that's no fun.
Oh, good to know for later. Can I get there?
That's from the trailer too.
Is Mom
Looks
okay?
like some sort of drawing.
This picture, I could kill a man. Something's gotta change. I feel like a thread being pulled far too taut, trying to make the world a better place. Not for me, for her. I have to keep these kids safe. I wish I could do more.
That sounds so hard. Mama must have seen some pretty messed up stuff. I mean, I struggled with just seeing what Benji went through. Gotta get up there and ring that bell.
And we'll get up there. Toot sweet. Oh, we're gonna be doing some weird things. Or is there gonna be some cool visuals with the graveyard and everything? Oh, yes please. Yes please. It's so spooky. I love it. I think I already came from there. Came into this world, Daddy's little girl, and Daddy made a soldier out of me. Daddy made me dance, and Daddy held my hand, and Daddy liked his whiskey with his tea. And we ran water. Ah, come on. Is that where it's supposed to get to? Oh no, wait. Damn it! Okay. Give that another try. There we go.
Jeez. I felt that in my chest.
I'm doing my best. Oh, the song I was singing was Daddy Lessons by Beyonce. It's one of the songs that I practiced a lot with my singing teacher when I had her a couple of years ago. And it's one of my favorite songs to sing. And oh boy, that is a massive fucking gator. Big beastie.
You said he'd run away.
I'm not a man missing.
Oh, thanks, Catfish. Also, Lord Azul has redeemed the no cursing channel points, so I will keep that in mind for the next 10 minutes.
To find them all, Hazel heads closer to the river bend where her house must have washed away. The closer we got, the more I remembered those tales about gators and big as houses. But I always thought folks were exaggerating.
Apparently they weren't.
Hazel had to cross a flooded line to reach the bend in the river. Where they passed, and an old friend rose up like sunken secrets. But the terrorizing legend of Two-Toed Tom still cast a chilling shadow over us. While Two-Toed Tom might have stirred up a mess round these parts, the storm sure done far worse.
Chapter 5, Everything That Rises. And yeah, the gator looks so chunky. We're probably going to have to fight him at some point, but oh boy, he large.
You chickening out again?
No, you know how the water's starting to smell like pig shit? Well, I'm breathing that.
Oh, that's nasty.
The flooding must have overflowed the hog farm sewage again. Your house might have got caught on that away, where the river bends down. But you'll have to go over Two-Toed Tom's stomping grounds to get there.
Oh shit. Ain't there another way around?
But we was gonna have to deal with all manners of critters, darling. The straightest way to your mama is through there. And try not to get ate.
Time to fill the bottle and deal with that giant gator.
I will do my best. Also, we have a point redemption from Sam for, could we please hear more of your singing? I would be happy to oblige. As long as you guys don't mind me singing, because I'm more than happy to sing a little bit more. Came into this world, Daddy's little girl. Daddy made a soldier out of me. And Daddy made me dance. And Daddy held my hand. And Daddy liked his whiskey with his tea. And we rode motorcycles, blackjack, classic vinyl, tough girl. It's what I had to be. He said, take care of your mother, watch out for your sister.
Is that from our house?
Oh no. I'll keep singing in just a second.
Crouton?
Oh.
I never thought I'd be so glad to see you. You're the only thing I have left of my mama. Until I find her. Which I will.
Oh.
I don't believe this. And this ain't even the weirdest thing I've seen today.
He's a baby. Oh.
I guess you didn't like being lost and alone either, did you? Maybe you can help me. you can scooch into small spaces, I can't.
Useful little guy. Press right bumper to control crouton. Oh! Press again, switch back to Hazel. Interesting, okay. Cast crouton to explore burrows. Hold on. Useful. Okay, very useful. Oh, okay, and he's good in combat. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, okay. I think that's the last of the buttons that I need to learn on how to control. Preacher Jolene, Prospero Ministry, Sunday sing-alongs.
I'm too big. Hey, but I bet you could squeeze in there for me.
Oh. Be careful with pieces of yourself. Dispose of things like clipped hair and nails with knowledge that they can be used for both good and evil. Giving the borrowers someone's hair can be used for a love spell or even to cause chaos in their life. The body holds power even when separated. Absolutely. If you're at all interested in witchy stuff. Be careful with things like hair and fingernail clippings and teeth and especially, let's say, bodily fluids. All of them are very potent with their own different and unique attributes used for different things when it comes to spellcraft and working of strange magics in general. Baby.
Weird little guy, but useful.
Okay, back to singing, methinks. Hang on. Oh. Oh, he's a little guy. Little mischievous scamp. I love him. And useful. We rode motorcycles, blackjack, classic vinyl, tough girl, what I had to be. He said, take care of your mother, watch out for your sister. Oh, that's when he looked at me. With his gun, with his head held high, he told me not to cry. Oh, my daddy said, shoot. Oh, my daddy said, shoot. With his right hand on his rifle, he swore it on the Bible. My daddy said, shoot. Oh, my daddy said, shoot. Sorry about that, crouton.
That hurricane really made a mess of things.
Daddy made me fight. It wasn't always right. But he said, girl, it's your Second Amendment.
You wanna go in there?
Daddy may be cruel, but Daddy was no fool. And right before he died, he said, remember. He said, take care of your mother, watch out for your sister. Oh, that's when he looked at me. with his gun, with his head held high. He told me not to cry. Oh, my daddy said shoot. Oh, my daddy said shoot. With his right hand on his rifle, he swore it on the Bible. My daddy said shoot. Oh, my daddy said shoot. My daddy warned me about men like you. He said, baby girl, he's playing you. Playing you. My daddy warned me about men like you. He said, baby girl, he's playing you. He's playing you. 'Cause when trouble comes to town, a man like me come around. Oh, my daddy said shoot. Oh, my daddy said shoot. With his right hand on his rifle, he swore it on the Bible. My daddy said shoot. Oh, my daddy said shoot. Can you tell I've practiced that song a lot?
You ain't slick. I see you.
And thank you so much. Honestly, I find that with a lot of more bluesy music and country music,
I get you over there.
I find it really works well with my voice because it's
He's enjoying that a bit too much.
a lot huskier, so it fits with my more alto singing capabilities a lot better. Oh, thank you so much, my lovelies. I really appreciate it. Oh, that was close. And oh boy, this is going to be a doozy, isn't it? Ah. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it. No. Okay. Let's retry that. Do you have any recommended songs for altos to sing? Not off the top of my head because I was a soprano for the longest time until I got older. So I can't really think of any off the top of my head though. Although I do tend to sing a lot of more voices, more songs that are suited for masculine voices. Like I sing a lot of Hosier. My voice is quite well suited for Hosier's songs actually. Because my voice is like, I'm not gonna lie, it's really nice and husky, so it suits a lot of Hosier's music. Nice. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Ooh, interesting.
Two-Toed Tom wasn't always a giant alligator.
Oh.
He started out as a pet of old farmer Swoops, who'd starve his own kin so they'd behave. Tom's trouble began when Jolene Swope started ironing. Old farmer Swope knew it was a matter of time before she'd run away.
That was Preacher Jolene from way back.
Interesting. Soprano is a vocal range, yeah. It's what higher registered singers are mostly called, from your local true soprano. Hell yes.
Folks will be taking shelter.
Okay, new lore. We have a lot of lore that's been unlocked. Father Swopes ran the farm with his daughter Jolene after her mother died. He believed that Jolene should honor her father like the good book says, but he was not an honorable man. Interesting. Benji was a kind-hearted boy, a little different. Folks in Prospero were not kind to him, projecting their own notions and sorrows on him. His brother Rhubarb didn't handle this well. Hermit owner of a long-shuttered swamp tours business. Rhubarb is a haunted man whose fear of Haynes keeps him paranoid of any and all strangers who come his way. The mysterious bottle tree beside his porch serves as his only true source of comfort. Mahilda, the last weaver of Prospero, Mahalia. My apologies for mispronouncing her name. Mahalia is a legend come true through the echoes. When she was chosen by the land to take on the mantle of Weaver, she wielded her powers to guide her people to freedom. Fuck yes. And these are all the different creatures we've encountered so far. Okay, the quarters. The quarters were where enslaved people of the sugarcane plantation were forced to live. Families were crowded into the small shacks. Abandoned Cajun community. A strong Cajun community used to live in the area, were eventually pushed out by rising costs, land acquisitions, and lack of opportunity in the Prospero region. Flooded countryside. Though flooded by the hurricane, the Prospero countryside is beautiful, full of stretches of farmsteads and greenery. Okay, that's more about hazards and such that I've been doing a stellar job of keeping us out of danger from. There's more just game mechanics. There we go. You need to get used to all the different mechanics. There we go.
Miss Pearl, she's safe.
Hey, Miss Pearl, she's nice. I hope she's okay.
Miss Pearl.
Hazel! Oh, thank God.
Here, let me help you inside.
Oh.
How did you get here?
Bo, pick me up in that flat bottom boat of his.
Hazel, where's your mama?
Not with you, Jolene?
Not since yesterday. Folks didn't want her to leave. Some don't trust no one but her. Wait, Lacey never got home?
Oh, baby.
She was late. And then the storm, and then our house in the river, and I wasn't fast enough to catch the trailer.
Baby, breathe. You can't blame yourself for that. Ain't nobody out running flood waters.
I thought maybe you got to her before I could.
I'm so sorry, honey. something big as a trailer would catch at the river bend down yonder. Lacey had friends who could have helped her. Some you might not know about.
Who?
Not my place to tell you if your mama didn't.
Then I'm just gonna have to keep on looking on my own.
Why don't you stay till we get news? You can't just stroll out, not with two-toed Tom on the loose.
You know something about Tom, don't you?
Tom used to be my daddy's pet. Well, no one ever thinks they're serving Satan, but somehow he gets his business done. Folks are still straggling in.
I gotta find Mama.
It's not safe out there, Hazel.
If I was the one missing, she wouldn't stop looking. Take good care of them.
I'll pray for you then. Double, just like her mom.
Damn straight.
I have to make my way across this village if I want to keep filling my bottle.
I know this ain't exactly biblical, but don't forget to put an iron nail in your garden to keep out those damn burrowers. I forgot to put mine in last spring and they took all my tomatoes. Left a happy little trail right to their hidey hole, knowing I can't squeeze my big back in their cursed things.
Always wondered why Miss Pearl insisted on using real iron nails in her garden beds.
Like, it's interesting, because earlier there was the, I think it was Rhubarb in the swamp, and he was quite hysterical about Hazel not being able to step on the porch because of the particular shade of blue. That is also why you see, apparently, a lot of houses in the south that have front porches will have the front porches painted in that or a very similar shade of blue. Because they are part of the culture of the black community, and it wards off evil spirits from the home. Babe, how you sleeping? I've overheard like 6 people say they ain't sleep well since Tuesday. That's almost like a week. Everyone is having the same dream, some kind of fog and a feeling of despair. I'm running, but don't get nowhere, and it's just empty. I wake up feeling cored out and hollow. Abel.
That's weird.
Interesting. I think there's something big and bad and nasty on the horizon. And we already managed to escape it once, but I wonder if luck's gonna be on our side again. Where was I supposed to connect it to? There we go. Cool. Come on. I really hope I find one of those things soon that will help me extend my life a little bit longer. Hang on. Get some healing first. Excuse me? Go. Okay. Prospero, home of the world's largest peach. And that's it up there. Hell yes. Something around here? Ooh, can I get over there? Damn it. Okay, let's not get hung up on that because I already have quite a few things I can get. Such as... That was it. Unravel an enemy to set off a strand blast. Because I do that a lot. Nice, nice, nice. Hold my hand. Oh baby, it's a long way down to the bottom of the river. Hold my hand. Oh baby, it's a long way down, a long way down. I see you! If you can't sleep, if you get nerves.
He's a little close for comfort.
Cat's gonna come in the morning, baby. Check the cupboard for your daddy's gun. Okay, there we go. That's the direction I need to head in. Oops. There we go. Oh.
Nasty looking thing.
That's why I'm gonna get you to work for me for now. Oh, and a burrow is great. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Good, good. Good. Run, 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 run. Yes! Nice. Come on. Yes!
I think that knot's part of a pattern.
We got this! Come on.
When Jolene moved out, mean old Swopes come round to force her to come home. He starved poor Tom, so that when Swopes rang the dinner bell, Tom went crazy with hunger. Jolene was scared, all right. But she was done being scared of what her daddy was gonna do to her.
That little alligator can't be the same one that's chasing me.
He's not a mean old gator, he was just trained that way.
Bottle's only half full. I might get a better view from the top of Monarch Cotton.
Let's see, is there anything around here I could have potentially missed? Just doing a quick check. Is anything useful? Because I'm trying to keep an eye out a bit more for any hint of those green things for extending my life, because I really need 2 more. Just to get a little bit of an extra boost, please.
Bo! Bo!
Oh, is Bo around here?
Thanks for getting Miss Pearl to safety. I owe you.
Maybe this... Oh, there he is. He's asleep. I didn't spot him at first. Damn it. Oh, and there's a beautiful dog. Baby. Oops. There we go. I was born with lightning in my heels, set a spur to my ankle, bit a horse under the steel, and I lost hope when I was still so young. I had an angel on my shoulder, but the devil always won. And oh, I lost it all and I got hurt. Dead by Daylight is adding Geralt of Rivia as a survivor. Interesting. Interesting choice there. I guess it kind of makes sense. I mean, we've got the Belmont. He must be the Belmont. So I can kind of see that. But I did see a clip of, fuck. What's his name? Matthew Lillard, recording lines for the Springtrap skin that's going to be coming to Dead by Daylight, because Five Nights at Freddy's crossover is happening.
Not a shit sprinkler. Ugh, can't breathe in this stinking ass field.
Ew, ew, ew. Keep on gliding across. Oh, this is gonna get nasty, isn't it? Oop. Yeah, in case you didn't know, Dead by Daylight is having a crossover with Five Nights at Freddy's. I think it's more for promotion for when the second movie comes out as well. And Matthew Lillard's going to be doing the voice of Springtrap. Or maybe like one of the skins for Springtrap, and maybe they'll have the original voice actor come back for like another skin of the character or something. I don't know. Ew, okay, gotta head up the top of all things, Monarch Cotton. Okay. Let's get on up there. Come on.
more stigma over there by the old farmstead.
Okay. Where's the best way to head? Okay. I see those gators lurking around. I don't like them. Hey,
Looks like y'all weathered the storm pretty well.
there's that owl again. Interesting. Because that owl was around us when we first woke up at Bunny's house. Oh. It's okay, Piggy.
Stop squealing. You'll attract the gator.
Buddy.
Please shut up. Please.
Shit. Come on. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, buddy.
That was a cute pig.
Oh.
Ah, shit. Damn fool thing. Rest in peace.
Well, I tried. Damn it, I thought that was a platform I could land on. Never mind. Ah.
I need a shower so bad. I am covered in doo-doo water.
Nasty. Anything around here? Cool. Yes, good. Ah, out of there. Come on. Come on. Yes! Okay. Okay, and I came from... I think I came from that direction? No, I came from... Yes, that direction. Okay. God, this soundtrack is so good.
Conveyor belt's dead. Needs power.
And that would come from... There we go. There we go. Okay.
Old Swope's farm. Been abandoned for years.
Alligator petting zoo. Meet our albino alligator. Oh, great. Oh, I can imagine this only ended well. Let me have a quick look around here in case there's anything useful around here that's hidden. Oh, my neck's getting stiff. Ah. Oh, thanks for the stretch check. Oh, starting to need that. Oh. I think after we defeat this big bad, I might call it a night. So my neck's starting to get a little cramped up. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping it would be a healing thing, but that's good as well. Thank you. Although... Is there a way to get back on that side? Yes, there is. Okay. 1 second. I just want to have a quick look around here. Is anything useful hidden around here, perchance? Or is it mostly just interesting bits of lore? Eviction fire sale. That greedy wench Bunny Flood is evicting me and my family right off this land, even though it's been in the family for 3 generations. Come look for our wares. Everything $5. We got less than a week. Piece of shit. I have a feeling there's going to be a major point of conflict when it comes to her grandma. No, it's fine. Don't worry about, like, looking for clues or anything like that. Because I want to experience this game as blind as possible. Because, like, I'm not doing terribly or anything. It's just more like if we happen to come across it on my journey, then hell yes. Here we go. Okay. Okay, there's something around there I can get to on that side. But I already have a good amount of healing stuff. In fact, I need to upgrade things. I don't really do amplified attack, but I'll... Yes, I will improve Crouton. Because he's adorable. Try and prioritize mostly... if we happen to come across more floofs, then brilliant. Otherwise, I'm just mostly looking for... Mostly, healing stuff. Nice. Come on. Is there another one? Yes. There we go. Nice. Get you taken care of.
Poor Tom had cried from hunger all the nights his supper was taken. Some say he once bit his own toes off for something to eat. Imagine when Jolene rang his dinner bell and he saw old Swolf just laying there all juicy.
Oh.
Oh, Jolene. You did it.
She did. She fed her dad to the gator. Sounds like he kind of had it coming, though.
Bottle's almost full. Just one more should do it.
Okay, it came from that way. Yes, this way. Damn it. Okay.
Let's go. Got a bottle to fill.
Nice, nice, nice. Ow. Rude. Damn it. Nice, nice, nice. Get out of the way from you. Out of the way. Come on. Damn it. Nice. Is that everyone? Yes, yes it is.
Jolene's guilt got the best of her, despite telling herself it wasn't murder. If her daddy didn't punish her and Tom all those years, they wouldn't have done what they did. She vowed to dedicate herself to good works and let the Lord sort it out.
Can't believe Jolene's the one who set Two-Toe Tom free.
So he's not necessarily a bad gator. He's just acting on his nature and what he was trained to do. Oh, shit. Ah, time to run, time to run, time to run. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Damn it. Let's give that another try. Come on. Oh, that was too close. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Damn it. No. Okay. Please tell me I don't have to start at the beginning. Okay, no. Good. Okay, okay, okay. Ha. Okay, it's inside. It's inside. It's just over the other side of the barn, I think. Please? Come on, come on, come on! There we go.
Should head towards the pig factory. They said the trailer might have got caught in the river bend.
Okay, which way? There we go. And then, can you please get a shower? Because you probably feel like absolute shit. I mean, and also that pig factory looks big enough for a massive fucking gator to hide in. Come on. We need to power that on first. Hey, baby. I need your help again. Oh, is there anything actually around here? Okay, we might get to that in a second. Oh, this is one of his best qualities is his wiggles. Look at him. Oh. There we go. Oops.
Oh God. That explains the smell. That's so bad, I can taste it.
Nice. Oh, all these
Oh,
pigs.
Oh God. I'm gonna have to get through there somehow, ain't I?
Of course, they all died in the hurricane. Oh God. I'm sorry, piggies. Like, I can't even begin to wrap my head around how bad that must smell. How do I get over there? Wait, do I? No. It says I have to go through there. Ah, there we go.
All right, you're up, crouton.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Okay, is there a way to... get past it? Ah, there we go. Oh. I'm sorry, piggies.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Don't throw up. Don't throw up. There's the tangle.
Anything around us? Nope. Okay. There we go.
After Jolene let Tom go loose, he discovered the pig farm. How had Swoops kept this miraculous place secret from him? Tom ate everything he could clamp his jaws on. He didn't care if it was a pig or a washing machine. If you go hungry when you're young, you never trust in your next meal. You'll eat even if you're full, just in case. Tom never felt like he'd ever have enough.
Hurt people, hurt people.
That's what Mama says.
Damn it. Sorry, Hazel. But he's just a little baby. Like he's just a cute little guy. Look at him. He's just a cute little guy who didn't do anything wrong except a little bit of murder. He's fine. He's fine. Okay, there we go. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Okay, let's give that another try. Damn it. I always press right bumper when I need to press the left bumper. I'm sorry. Come on. Come on. I pressed right trigger, but it wasn't close enough apparently. Ah, there we go. There we go, and then I climb up. Okay.
That's my house. Mama!
No, no. Tom, don't you dare. Okay, now I have a bone to pick with you, Tom. 'Cause that was my house, god damn it. Oh no.
Go, you big bastard.
Wow, the fuck am I supposed to... What? Okay. Ah.
Oh, the church bell. He's swung. Well, his bell had him doing tricks.
Press X to attack the wound. Okay.
He's down. Didn't work.
Okay. Where is he? Okay, 1/3 down.
Sickering sky and tornadoes colliding. How much longer until the river's rising? Birds fall silent and the critters are hiding. When mucky swamps and dusty lands colliding.
God, this soundtrack is so good. Damn it!
You better cough up my house right now.
Okay, there we go. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Let's give this another try.
Oh God, he's too worked up.
I do double jump and glide to get out of the way. I'm doing my best, dang it! Come on. Are you kidding me? What am I doing wrong with this? Come on. Like, I jump and try and get out of the way, but it's just not fast enough. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with this. God damn it. Because, like, it's the same large attack as the other enemies, but it's just way too fast for me to dodge it. And I can't jump backwards, otherwise I fall into the muck. I'm just so confused. What am I doing wrong? I'm doing my best. Almost. Almost had him, and now I'm gonna die again. Okay. With those attacks, I think if I just dodge those ones, then I'm okay. Instead of trying to jump and dodge at the same time. And now let's do that all over again. God damn it. Okay. First try, round 4, maybe? Damn it. Come on.
Before he gets up.
Damn it. Come on. There we go. Double jumped and glided, still wasn't enough. Come on, come on. Okay, second round. That's a new attack. Good to know.
Can't reach the bell with just my spindles alone. Out here, tongue scraping the gator.
Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. Yes, come on.
This might be worse than pigs.
Come on, my house has got to be in here somewhere. Dang it.
You in here? No way to reach the house. Gonna have to clear out all that stigma.
A house, a boat, and a church are just meals
Tom, they say for Tom. They say for Tom.
Damn it.
But to Tom, it's all the same. And eating well. Patience is all it takes. Is all it takes.
Okay. Huh? There we go. Whew. I can't begin to wrap my head around how badly that place must stink. Come on. Well, this is my absurd last will and testament. I ain't got much to my name, but what I got I leave to my daughters, Mandy and Alana. The house and the meager savings in my bank. The life insurance policy goes to them too. You two are the best thing that ever happened to me. I know you will grow up to be even more amazing gals than you already are. I love you two more than life itself, my little corn cobs. Papa Sutter.
That's rough. I wonder how long he was here for. And if his daughters are still in Prospero. Top of Jolene's church.
Come on. Nice. He's gonna puke us up, isn't he? Hey, big guy. Beautiful beastie. And I got my house back, yay!
Ma, you in there? Can you hear me?
Oh.
Little bug. So cute. She was just big enough for the smaller rides. Nervously gripping my hand, but having fun. Beignet crumbs all on her shirt. We never went back. I wish we had more carefree moments like that together.
I wish you were here.
Okay, let's speak to Catfish, and then I think when we get to a nice clean break in the story, I think I'll call it a night. Oh.
That was some gator fight. I'd applaud if I had hands.
Mama's not in the house. There's just red yarn everywhere.
Red yarn? That means Huggin' Molly's been there.
What?
Didn't your grandma ever scare you? Oh, Huggin' Molly's gonna snatch you.
Yeah, to keep me from wandering off when I was little. Old Huggin' Molly steals children, and all she leaves behind is red yarn. Wait, is Huggin' Molly real?
All the stories are real, darling.
If Huggin' Molly took Mama, why?
Well, Molly takes children no one cares about. Your mama might have got in her way one too many times.
But there's nothing in the stories that talk about how to find Huggin' Molly.
I might know where you could start looking. Hop on.
Big baby. And I also love that the pig lived. It's gonna be traumatized, but the pig lived, damn it.
Hazel had gone into the belly of the beast to find her mom once she reached the river bend, thanks to me. But Hazel's house was covered in red yarn, a sure sign of Molly's child-stealing ways. It looked like she got to Lacey first. Maybe Lacey had crossed paths with Molly. Tales of old Molly stealing children weren't just tales. Years ago, when he was no bigger than a minnow, Huggin' Molly even snatched Hazel's daddy, Trey. But Bunny got him back somehow. Hazel would have to track down old Molly to bring her mom back. Fortunately, I knew a spot owned by Bunny where she might find some leads.
Interesting. Next chapter, chapter 6, Hush Hush, Sweet Sherry, which sounds very promising that we'll pick things up next week. We'll just, when we get to a good point in the cutscene.
Bunny Flood's the only one that ever messed with her and lived to tell. Became obsessed and paid cash money to anyone who'd tell her about old Molly's whereabouts. Bunny Flood never was known to share. But there could be some clues in her house up ahead.
Wait, you're taking me to Bunny's house? I'm not exactly on her guest list right now. And ain't her house back that way?
Oh, this one's her weekend house. Can't expect rich people to spend Sundays in the same place they spend Tuesday. But she don't come much anymore. Scuttlebutt is something bad happened in that house.
You think her house is full of booby traps?
Well, I do hear that in her quest to find Molly, she might have taken some things that weren't entirely hers.
Ooh, she really got you shook.
Darling, listening to my fear is how I got this old.
Very true.
I hope Bunny isn't there, because that'd be awkward.
Alrighty, so I think with that, let's wrap things up for tonight. Is there anything I can upgrade? No, not at the moment. Oops. Yes, okay. Because that was a nice clean cut, so it should have auto-saved. Alrighty, so in case it wasn't already obvious, I love this game. It is just fan-fucking-tastic. The gameplay is really nice and streamlined, sorry. I was a little bit worried because there was just so many mechanics at play, but once I got into the flow of things, it's really, really good. I really like it. The story is just captivating. I'm so just utterly enchanted by this world that we have to explore in front of us, and oh, it's good. It's really, really good. And no, I can't play it until next Friday. Damn it! That's fine. Oh, God. Okay, so thank you so very much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. I hope you all had a wonderful time. I know you did. It's me. It's one of my streams. Of course you had a great time. But thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. I hope you can all join me tomorrow night for the premiere of my next ASMR tale. It's sure to be amazing as always. As often is the case with, especially the Night Angel ASMR tales, I'm very proud of that series overall, and I hope you're all excited for the next installment. But thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and if you've been lurking in the shadows and you like what you've seen so far, then please consider following. We would love to have you back at the Blue Rose Respite. You are welcome anytime. Be sure to check out my other socials that are popping up in the chat right now, including my 2 YouTube channels, one for my ASMR tales and the other for my Twitch VODs, and my Blue Sky, my Insta, and my TikTok. I have an ongoing 24/7 broadcast over on my main YouTube channel, which is a collection of ASMR tales and creepypasta narrations, so be sure to check that out and give it some love. And let's see who's currently live. Oh, excuse me. And we'll go say hi. Let's go say hi to Blair Bear. Oh, because Blair Bear is wonderful. They do amazing charity streams. So if you haven't checked out Blair Bears in the past and you haven't followed her yet, please be sure to do so, because she is lovely, a very precious being, and a wonderful person who does wonderful things. But thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend ahead. And remember, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, stay wicked and wonderful. Good night, my lovelies.